Alright, welcome back to another episode of Game Crafters, where we are still building the zones. And we are recording it right here on technically a Thursday, because obviously, things and stupid stuff are happening, and I, again, don't really feel like talking about it. I'm just concerned about my ability to get some other things finished. But, for now, we're just going in and getting some of this taken care of. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. So I suppose the thing I should be probably talking about today is the fact that we got to play Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. Interesting game. We only got through the meadows right now, obviously, since this was the beginning after all, and we're doing it like we did with Croc and having us go... Well, no. Croc was more like one episode for half of the thing, so we could at least go about it a little bit longer. We're doing it like what we did in Pac-Man World Re-Pac, the first one. So, yeah, we only got through the first level. And I gotta say, it's been a while since I have played the original Pac-Man World Re-Pac. I will admit, obviously. And there are just many things I don't remember that much. I do vaguely remember the, the floating box things, because I remember the ice skating levels are a bit of a bane, to say the least. I just wonder if it's the general, remake look of some of these levels that, make it so I don't recognize them. And all the new things. I mean, the hub is obviously vastly different. So different. Because the hub before you were able to get 100%, but this hub has been changed significantly, especially for all the figures, which we got a few figures. I mean, I figured I might as well at least try out the new features and get the figures. And also, Pac-Man's got gambling. Token gambling, so there's no, actual money. That would be insane if it was. But yeah, I know, you can get figures with the tokens. I remember tokens being important for, unlocking arcade things, I think. I don't remember what the tokens were used in the original. I should at least look up what the original was. But I will say Pac-Man having a voice feels a bit strange, at least this early into the game. Even though he did have it in Pac-Man World 3. Still though, I'm not sure how I feel about the voice. It's like we've been used to Pac-Man being silent for most of the times. Then eventually he got a voice at some point, and I think it happened in 3, I'm not sure. But hey, you know what? Pac-Man's got a voice. And he's also got an invitation from Sonic just waiting in the mail. It's funny, though. I don't know if or when we're getting back to Sonic Adventures 2. Because once we're done with Borderlands, main story and DLCs, the only thing we can really do in that department is replaying and getting to play through 2.5. Also, I've been talking for 2 hours here. So I might not be as energetic. It's better that I, don't be as energetic here. Where it doesn't matter as much if I'm not too energetic. Because not a lot of people watch these episodes anyways. Nope. This is more so for me to have some motivation to create this, even if nobody is here to watch. Why? Because otherwise I won't be able to get to it. It's the sad truth of the matter, but I cannot seem to find the time to work on this game that I really want to frickin' work on. I gotta not make so many complex projects. Don't get me wrong, Criteria is fun and all, but shit takes so goddamn long. And I haven't even finished it yet. It's the thing. I opted in to do this instead. Primarily because it's, a few. 3 of the 1 hour long recordings we can do in at least one day and have enough time to do a quick hour or 2 long animals drawing. I think that's what's next, right? Let me check. Also, here's some stuff that's left. That's almost ending too. And then that's going to start in its place. I take one complex story-driven series and add another one, albeit 16 episodes. Yeah, nothing in others, only 1 animal's left that I can use for this month. And New Year's Cat won't be until, obviously, New Year's, so... Those usually are not that hard or lengthy to make, which is great. I'm so goddamn over-swamped. Going into next year, well, I don't know. Because I have an idea in mind for fantasy to have all my YouTube thumbnails put together in one place on DeviantArt at least. With an ROTC cat reading a book or watching, I don't know. Maybe an ROTC cat in like a living room of some kind. We'll see. But the plan is simple. Well, where is this at? This is leveled. Perfect. And this is messed up. Perfect. It's fine now. It's temporary anyways. Wait a minute. So yeah, like I said. The year is being a bit... The month is a bit shaky right now. It also doesn't help that I'll talk about it, and I'll get pissed about it, but I'll talk about it. It doesn't help that the machines at work are broken beyond reason. To which now we have to work another goddamn Saturday, where potentially we're going to have more Fridays off because frickin' just not enough volume apparently. Nobody wants these goddamn product. At the very least, maybe they just can't really afford it that much due to Dumber and other Dumber. Multiple Dumbers. Really. It's just more aggravations. I don't really want to go into it. But that's the thing. Game Crafters is basically used as a means for me to basically talk. Vent my frustrations and aggravations and whatnot. There's always going to be some talk involving something aggravating me because, I know, as of late, a lot of things have been aggravating me. Driving. Shit not working the way it's supposed to work. Many things, Ed boy. Many things aggravates. It is unfortunate, but what can you do? Life is full of frustrations. Well, that one guy is like, life is a series of compromises. Life is a series of frustrations that really makes me want to piss on the moon! Anyways, yes, I just want to blow things up, I guess. I don't know. I want to just go full-on nuclear. Okay, take a giant orbital launch cannon, aim it at some barren planet, and just nuke it. And have that feeling of power like I just punched the moon like Donkey Kong. You ever get that feeling of intense rage that you really just want to explode somebody into visceral and chunks of blood? Because that's what I feel in Borderlands, and that's what you can do in Borderlands. Is it healthy? No. But what am I going to do about it? Nothing much. Things can only get better if I don't have to deal with nonsense. Easier said than done. Nonsense seems to be a very prevalent thing in today's life. Who knows why? I don't know why. It makes no sense. So yeah, aside from the anger and the rage, we're doing fine-ish, I think. Like, I could get a quick animals drawing done with and post it quite soon. And, like, what do I even want to draw? That's a good question. Let me look at my animals folder and see what I have not made yet. Or not made yet. See what folder is lacking. Amphibian, but I've already drawn that not too long ago, right? Well, no, I did draw it not too long ago, didn't I? Bird? What birds have I not drawn yet? Could I do a borb? Maybe? Why can't I see the beach bird? There we go. Maybe? We'll see. A nice bird orb. So hard to say bird without wanting to instinctually say burb. I don't know why. Anyways, we're just building zones for now. Will we make a level soon after? Probably. I don't know. Whatever level we make, it'll probably be this one next. We're going to go in order. I might want to try to make a level off camera at some point too. I want to do that at least a few times. Can't showcase every single level now, can I? I could. Though I would say it would spoil the reason to play this game. But the reason to play this game is to test your might. And trying to go and play this game without dying. Paintmaze is the kind of game where you could watch somebody play it and also can't, like, anticipate wanting to go home and play it yourself, or you're already home. Because it's the kind of game where there's like so many levels, not everybody is going to go through all of them, and there's just something satisfying about killing a bunch of enemies with a crate. Now, of course, you know, you might get spoiled on like the locations of things, but honestly, I feel like some people would most likely use like a walkthrough to get around the map. Even though some levels have like a very easy means to tell where you're supposed to go. Like this one right here. This is to the right, so you have to imagine, oh, that's probably to the right, so let's go up and down to see what secrets we have. Oh, a gate immediately. Well, no point in doing that level yet. Go over to here. Oh, complete that. Ooh, a gate. I'll go back and do this then. That kind of thing, right? Like, you go down, you immediately know that you don't need to go there because there's a gate there, and that's probably not the main path anyways. You go up, complete one level, then you go further, and you see another gate there that has 10 rectangles. You can avoid that if you know the trick that some level ends are at the point of movement. Some starts usually are like that too. One start isn't it though. But I think having those particular starts where it's like not precisely there is good, and some of them that are like that, like the one connecting level in the grasslands that, you know, connects the water path and the ice paths together. That's the thing. This is why I really want to get this game done with. But it's going to take me a while to get it done with, because I have so many other projects that also need to get done with. I've given myself too many things to do. But it's fine. I still have time, hopefully. We all still have time, hopefully. Alright. I could just grab that one over here. Sometimes I kind of want to go back and do art time. Sometimes, not all the time now. I do like just having the ability to just watch stuff or listen to stuff while I draw. Plus, I can't talk for very long periods of time. Are you kidding me? I haven't been drinking. I should have been. I should have drank the water. But I'm over here thinking, oh, 3 hours, a little over 3 hours of talking isn't going to be a lot. I can definitely do that. Oh, yeah, okay. No. You know. But also, you don't need to be that far out anyways. Okay. I don't think... Oh, wait, I missed a spot. It's fine. I can just grab one of these and bring it down. And if I remember correctly, this is more than enough space for that, so that's fine. I am tired, though. I will say, I'm not entirely too sure how the hell I'm going to keep up with everything in November. I had to do a sci-fi. Now I just won't have enough time to do anything else, and I gotta move my one animals drawing that I at least was able to get into this department here. Oh, and this is going here, right? Yeah. Remember that. That goes in that direction, you stupid brain. I mean, it's easy to tell with this here, but still. It looks like that goes there. Easy enough, right? I think I pressed F. I don't know what that did. It didn't do anything. Control F did nothing. Though I should bring this in more. You go out here, so, I believe so. No, you fool. Wait, hold on. Did I? No, I didn't. I don't know. I am not all there right now. I'm tired. I would like to go to sleep, but I have things to do, projects to do. And probably a sandwich to make before I do anything, so I don't have to worry about doing it while I'm trying to get ready to go to bed soon. Sandwich. That should be fine-ish, I think. How about right here? That should be good, I think. I hope. I concur. Indubitably. Alright, good. Yeah, I keep losing track of what I want to be talking about here. And just going to affirmative noises. My plan here, hopefully, is to get criteria finished on a Sunday. I probably won't have enough time to be able to, actually, what the hell's the word I'm looking for here? Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's fine. This should be enough. 2.5. Wait. I don't even have to show me the arrow. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, the plan here is to try to get criteria done with on a Sunday. So I'm not going to have enough time to do anything on a Friday, so I'm going to fucking deal with that again for the umpteenth fucking time. On top of that, I want to try to get a quick mature drawing done with, then Laughter Academy done with it. At least a mature drawing taken care of. Ideally finished drawing it on a Sunday, then try to get it done with on a Monday after I try to get criteria done with on a Monday, written I should say. Because the idea here is to have enough time to be able to at least write up a few creatures on a Sunday. Just a few. For the most part, at least. Damn it. And then on top of that, well, we'll hopefully get Laughter Academy's second to last episode taken care of. And then have that one... Oops, wrong button. Hopefully maybe posted on a Wednesday or probably a Thursday. There's no way I'm going to have enough time to get done with, especially with Tuesday's bullshit. Also, are we still doing good? Seems like it. More aggravations to have to talk about, but I don't really feel like talking about because my throat's already sore as is, and I got 4 hours of recording to do tomorrow, or in other words, last Friday. So I can at least get some stuff done with. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and it's unorganized. You can't have a plan going when the people who's in charge of certain things are too... They just don't... They don't know how to set up a goddamn schedule properly, or, you know... Maybe it's just shit just does not want to work, giving us all these problems, but there's also just the scheduling dumbasses. I just don't like some of the scheduling. I just don't understand why. I cannot fathom why. I guess I could kind of fathom some aspects of it, but I still don't like it. It's my free time, goddammit. I want my damn free time. But I also need some damn money. I need to hit the goddamn jackpot. But RNGesus is a piece of shit. And the cats haven't gotten back to me with the cat luck yet. Where's my cat luck? He just looked at me. RNG, my least favorite thing. Even though I managed to get gold Pac-Man figure on, like, the last token attempt. No. Give me the even. Where's the even? Spoilers for Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. I was able to get a gold Pac-Man. I got a silver one, then I got a gold one. I don't even remember where the hell I got the silver one at. One of the levels gave me a chance of getting it. Yep, it was interesting, to say the least. Okay, that's taken care of here. Got a nice little enclosed area you can go to. This area is so huge. What am I trying to go for here? I think I'm just trying to go for right here, so I basically just need 2 more. So tired. And I feel like I got a headache. Even though the last 2 recordings were fine, I think it's just general headache and just everything that has to get done with. I think that's where most of my head pain is going to right now. Can you blame me? Can you blame me, mister? Can you blame me? The workout's still going strong, though, which is great. I don't recall if I said this yet. I might have, but I believe I nearly lost, probably not 10 exactly, but close to 10. 10 pounds, not bad. My ankle has been sore, though. I think my shoes were too tight. And I kept trying to itch something. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the Y. And that only just made it worse, and now it's just sore up top. I don't know why. Because I'm still trying to work out some... Oh, wait. It's fine. That's actually probably better. So yeah, soreness and whatnot. We can get by. Eventually it'll heal. It's just very annoying that it happened to begin with. You know? Just annoying things happen. Oh, green. Grab the frickin' green. Indeed, these things do be annoying. The only way to surpass the annoying is to... That's the wrong... Annoying, as I've said. Okay. I don't think this is going to go up very much. It'll probably stop here-ish. Or maybe stop at like 5 or something. I don't know. Being in his chair for a bit longer, though, is also annoying. We're about to reach the end of the seasons for Minecraft and Terraria. I have some progress on Subnautica's thumbnail, which is basically just the ROTC cat and nothing else, not even shaded, textured in the cat yet. Plans changed a little bit, but I still got time. It won't be until, I think, this week right here that that's going to do its thing. The next episode, the next series is the word I'm looking for. So yeah, that won't be until mid-December. So I got time. I just don't want to take up too much freaking time. Too much freaking time. No. Go to 9. Well, I guess if this is going to be... Wait, hold on. Where are you? There you are. So I just need you to be 9. Move you down. And need you to be 9 as well. There we go. No problem. I think this goes up at least a couple more, but having the rise occur here is fine. Cool. It's nice that I am finally getting this recorded on a day other than the day before this is supposed to come out. I'm just so focused on getting other things finished, and it's very annoying. But I got nothing much else to talk about. What else can I talk about? I don't know. I just don't know. I would say I could probably end this earlier. As soon as I'm maybe done with this row. How much time is left? 31 minutes or 31 and a half. Less than that now. Close to 31:20. Yep. Probably 31:10 now, right? About 15. Oh, I wasn't really trying to keep track of the time, but whatever. Okay, I suppose you're going to end up being whatever the hell number you're going to be. 14? Sure, why not? Why not be the number 14? That's not where I wanted to go, you son of a bitch. Oh, my head. Headache. Very annoying headache. Wait, you're... Well, you're 2, so... Why did I think you were 4? I don't know. I am way too tired to be trying to formulate my own stupidities. The only saving grace here is that I can still at least somewhat subconsciously go through and get this all done with. Basically turning off brain, but talking to myself at the same time. You guys talking to... I might as well be talking to myself with how nobody watches these. But it's fine. Because like I said, it's not about the views with this, it's about making progress. Any way possible. And this is really one of the only ways I can make progress here and stick to it. So at least showcase that I'm still working on it, don't worry. Every week I'm working on it, showing it to you guys for some reason. It takes time to build an island. A lot of time. Time I do not possess. Which is rather unfortunate. But like I said, eventually... What I need to do is get all the thumbnails and all the complex drawings that require me to work on it on its own time done with. Because then once that happens, the only thing I'll have to worry about is this, maybe. Hopefully. I was hoping that maybe I can get this done with. And then... well... oh, wait, what? Oh, right, I remember. I'm hoping I can, like, get the Subnautica thumbnail done with. Maybe Borderlands 2. I don't know how long it'll take for me to get... like, we're nearing the Trask Coast now. And after the Trask Coast, we basically enter, like, the last third of the game. i.e. Act 3. And this is where the Crimson Lance? Raiders? What the fuck were they called again? Lance? Yeah, Lance. Raiders was the Roland's reformation of the group. Which is funny. It's funny that they reformed the group. That's the wrong way. That's fine enough. But yeah, no, the next act is coming up soon. After like several side quests still. But we should theoretically be able to get past the second act and going into the Salt Flats in not the next episode, but the episode after that. Which is... I don't know the number, but it's fine. The numbers don't matter. What matters is the fact that we'll be going into the next act soon. I just don't know how soon. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Okay, now aside from that, there is also still the DLCs. So, even once we've completed the main game... oh, wait, hold on a second. This is cool, a lot of you are evens, but I should be able to get an even somewhere around here. There we go. I don't know how long the DLCs for the second game last. I remember them lasting a decent length, but not too long. How long, though, is the question per DLC. Especially since most of the DLC... oh, I probably should get that up. Especially since most of the DLC stuff is kind of, you know, a lot of grab quests. Well, one of them is a grab quest. Well, a couple of them, actually. TK Baja and his brains. and the various amounts of things you can get from killing claptrap enemies or claptraps in general. Until, eventually, you have to do a bunch of those until the quest is completed. It's a bit tedious. And let's not forget, there is still the replay with us going through the game again, but going through it quickly first so we can get to play through 2.5 and immediately have everything scale to our level and see if we can't get better loot. It's more so just playing the game in a more up-to-date difficulty level, but using good weaponry. New Game Plus, if you will. Yeah, sure, it would replace Sonic Adventures 2 for a bit. Well, I say a bit, but how long do you think the Borderlands series, or Borderlands 1 would last, or at least Borderlands 2 would last until we do New Game Plus there as well? That one, the New Game Plus, is more reasonable to do because there's at least a few things there. A few annoying things, I'll say. But Borderlands 2 at least can go and last... Wait, no, what am I doing? I don't need to delete those. These are good. I almost did a stupid. I missed one. I did a stupid anyways. Just a different type of stupid. 23 minutes, but at least we got some progress done with. I don't know how much is left, though. I'm probably not going to worry about this part just yet. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that yet. I'm going to have to do that off camera. For now, though, I need to grab you, bring you down, figure out what your number is. So we're 2 above this. Right here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, let's just count it this way. 291. 291. 291. Where is that again? Right here. 291. 291, 92, 93, 94, 95. So 296 then is the number we're looking for. 296. You are going to go over here, which will finish this off. We need water here. I believe that's fact. A little bit down there. But we at least see that this goes out a bit more. Easy enough. We are so close. The end point is right here. That won't be interesting because it's going to be the start of a mountain, but it's not going to fully be a mountain yet, I think. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's put that here. Let's go to 11, I think. Then let's go up to here, put this to 3, bring this down a bit. Put this to 5 now, put this to 11. Then put you to here, I think. Maybe a 25 and put it to 0 and... Oh man, I see a good 11 here. I think. Yeah, 11 works. I only need to go up 1 more. I guess the question here is, do we want to have this be in the center at a solid 7 and then maybe down a bit more so it's not too centered but still has the line here? I'd say yes. Yes, we do. Bring this to 7. Oh. Oog. Oogle. Orgalorg. Alright. That's fine. Turns out it worked. 13 and bring it up. Just to cover up that space. That here. That there. I could probably increase the size of this. 17. Let's try that. 23. 23 again. That's not 23, that's 21. What the fuck, brain? You dumbass. I thought I was pressing 3. Why did I think I was pressing 3? Only I will know, and I don't even know. So I contradicted myself. If only I could edit. I have no editing programs. The only thing I have is the ability to combine clips if something inevitably crashes. Which, you know, hopefully that never has to happen several times over, but you can never be too sure with computers. Shit just does not work the way that it should. And it's stupid. This technology is all a bunch of dumbasses. These technological advancements are just full of dumbassatry. Trying to do a whatever the hell his name is, Walkins. My voice is nowhere near ready to do that. But my trigger word for being able to go into that voice, if that is his name, Christopher Walkins, is dumbasses. But I've been talking for 2 hours with no liquids. So I'm a bit hoarsed. I'm a bit hoarsed. But it's fine. We're nearing completion. Then after that, I gotta work on a drawing. Might cut this a bit sooner, just so I can immediately get to work on it. I don't know what's next. If it's complex, or if it's normal, or anything else. It might be complex. Alright, where are you going? Where the hell is the center here? Show me the center. Here? Okay, I could probably at least have one of these here, right? Oh, we could just do a 1, 1, 0, and boo. You know, I could just do this then. That's the wrong button. Great. Occlusion. Don't know what this is doing. View volumes. I don't know what visualize does. Occlusion areas. Am I not using that? Maybe I'll look into that at some point. If I need to optimize for whatever reason, I'll optimize. I'm probably going to have to optimize anyways, right? There's no way it's running flawlessly. This is going to be more mountainous, and it's probably going to take a while. Most likely. I mean, at least optimizing the maps here makes sense, because look at all of this. If we can hide a lot of this and just casually load this in bit by bit, piece by piece, then I think that would be fine, right? I just have no clue where this is. I mean, if anything, it is. Oh, it's all the way over here. I want to see it at least. Come on, let me see what this looks like. Because I think occlusion kind of like hides things if it's not in view, right? For now, I'm not going to do anything with it. Where the fuck am I? I think I'm just removing block renders at this point. Delete, I think. Yeah, delete. Take me back to all. Right. That's probably what I need more so. Because I can't get rid of the occlusion with undo. I probably will look into that at some point. Occlusion area? Seems like it's a good thing, right? There was something about cameras and... what was it called again? Can I find it here, though? Occlusion culling. Occlusion culling disables rendering of objects when they are not currently seen by the camera because they are obscured, occluded by other objects. And that's what occlusion would do, right? So if we're not in the area... I just don't exactly know how to make this work yet, so I'm not going to touch it yet. I'll figure that out some other time. Do I just end it here? Give myself a little bit more... yeah, you know, actually, fine. 46 minutes is not bad. How much do we make? I think we started here. I think. Or did we start here? I don't know where we started. We definitely didn't start here. We definitely had to have started here, right? Because we got rid of the water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, 6 is fine, I guess. Maybe next episode I'll figure out occlusion culling and make use of that. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, that's all the time I have for today's episode because I gotta work on the animals drawing. A boar, probably. But it'll already be out by last week, so you will hopefully have already seen it. Unless you don't pay attention to that stuff, which... anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, or thank you all for watching, first of all. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, of course. Today's episode of Game Crafters right over here in the most recent episode of Minecraft RTC Edition, right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching, I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.